Hey guys.
Alright folks, we're here to do a Patreon request from this Patrono right here. The name of the band is Cold Kingdom. The name of the song is Let It Burn. And ladies, sometimes you have to let it burn if you don't have any canaston around. Now, your grandmother, when I was a kid, every time I would cut myself or something and she would put alcohol, and I would be like, it burns. She would be like, shut up, burning is good. If it burns, it's healing. And I'm like thinking, wow, the people in Mount Vesuvius that died burned to death. I'm sure
burn victims would.
I'm sure they wouldn't agree with that statement or that point of view. So, anyhow.
It's healing.
Yeah, it's just don't worry about the pain and suffering and your skin peeling off. You're healing.
You're healing.
You're healing on the inside.
Maybe it's a metaphorical thing, I think
it was just something that you would say just to kind of get my mind away from the actual pain of the alcohol burning. But it's just such a dumb thing to say, though.
The name of the song "Let It Burn." I feel like if I added this to my playlist, it would be in a nice group of other songs called "Let It Burn."
One of them would be by Avatar.
Yeah.
Fuck. That's the first one my mind went to. Anyhow, you ready for this?
Yeah.
That was fun. They enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
too.
I enjoyed it too. Fuck, man. You know, in this band, the drummer, he gets all the chicks. All right, so you want to go first? Or you want me to go
You know
first?
what this reminded me of? Like,
It reminded me of two things.
no, it reminded me of one mega thing, and probably not going to remind you of anything. Of what I'm thinking of.
Okay.
But you know, I dabble in playing some WWE 2K22 on my computer and stuff.
Yeah, it does have that vibe.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, it sounds like a game. It sounds like a song that would be in that game and like the title screen and shit. Because they have like Asking Alexandria and like other songs like that, like this also in the menu, and then you can choose to make it your character's theme song or whatever. They have this type of music there, and it gave me that radio friendly, you know, perfectly placed.
Sirius XM Octane.
Yeah, and it seems perfectly placed for not only that, but also if they were having like one of those montages of a rivalry about to happen on a pay-per-view. You know how they used to have like songs for that shit.
Yeah, they actually WWE used to have bands playing like they would have a band would be the theme of that pay-per-view.
That's how we found out. That's how we found out Black Honey from what's it called?
Thrice.
Because it was NXT, which they still do that with NXT. I don't know if they do it with...
No, they don't.
Yeah.
We watch the last one,
Royal Rumble.
There was... Oh, no, fuck! Royal Rumble, they had a band playing.
Who?
Some fat country white guy that looked like Kid Rock, but it wasn't Kid Rock. Anyways, I can't...
Kid Stone?
Nah, well, he had a rock, but that was in his stomach. Like, fuck, the guy had like... The guy looked like me, but with way more talent. And hair.
So nothing like you.
And a hot wife.
So nothing like you.
Technically nothing like me. But anyways. So they did that for... Now that I'm thinking, they did that for Royal.
Yeah, but it's now... They've changed it up. Like, it used to be a mixture of a lot of different music. Now it's predominantly either country or rappers.
It was Hawk. Was it Hawk? Ethan Hawk?
Ethan Hawk?
No. Anyways, it was just like one name, and it's like his name. The band is like his name.
His name, yeah. Well, he's the artist.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But what I'm saying is like now they do more like, you know, pop culture and stuff, and like more rap. I think the last rock thing they did, like rock type music they did, was like 2 WrestleManias ago, and it was for Roddy Piper.
Yeah, but I think this one you would consider this Royal Rumble. Even though he's a country guy, the song was more rock than country. So I think you would consider. But they used to be more edgy. They used to be more edgy. They used to bring more alternative bands.
Like Black Honey it was a perfect one for that. Yeah. And they used to do a lot more with it.
Even underground bands, like bands that nobody really knew, they would bring them up and put them on the show.
Exactly. There was one for like Elimination Chamber, like 2003. That one was really good. I have to go back and find that one. It was like RVD had it in the background. But this song gave me that not only would it be in the game, but it would be probably like there would be a rivalry, and this is the song they'd use in the background to really hype up the rivalry with the montage.
Yeah, like the Bloodline.
Yeah.
So anyhow,
the Bloodline.
Huh?
The Bloodline.
The Bloodline. Should went sideways with the Bloodline. Anyways, I'm gonna say something else. I agree with you, everything that you said. But when I was listening to this song, I thought about 2 bands. First of all, I thought about Hailstorm. Reminded me a lot of Hailstorm.
Yeah, Hailstorm.
Even her delivery is... I'm not saying she sounds like Lizzie Hale, but I think Lizzie Hale has a little bit of a higher... has a little bit of a bigger range. But there are certain tonalities that they can... That you could see the connection between the two. And in terms of how the song is designed, it's very Hailstorm-like. But also 3 Days Grace. It's like 3 Days Grace if they had a female singer. So I felt a little bit of like Hailstorm meets 3 Days Grace. It works for me. I really like this kind of stuff. It's not overly heavy, but not everything that I listen has to be like fucking Cannibal Corpse. I'm not one of those people. I listen to everything from Thrice to what's the guys what's the name of the band? There's a band that I really like, similar to Thrice.
What, Seether?
No, Cedar. I like Cedar too. But no, that. Oh fuck! Now I can't remember their fucking name.
Give me like some hints here. What song do they sing?
Joyride.
Oh, that's
what's their name?
That's Chevelle.
Chevelle. Fuck! I love Chevelle. I love myself some Chevelle. Not the car, but the band. So I listen to everything, from the Chevelles of the world to the Thrice to Hailstorm to Pierce the Veil. I know right now somebody just dropped their fucking coffee at home. Pierce the Veil. I listen to fucking everything. I honestly, there's not much that I don't really listen to.
Those kids are like, he listens to Pierce the Veil.
Yeah.
Poser.
Yeah, whatever. I listen to everything, man. Really, there's not much out there that I don't dab in, that I'm not gonna listen to, and I don't discriminate.
I'll give everything a chance.
Yeah, and I don't discriminate if it like I said, not everything I have to listen to has to be like Cannibal Corpse or Sanguisuga Bog. You know, like not everything has to be that way. So I like the sound. I like the fact that the song had some heavier moments, some more rock, just pure like it had a heavier touch, and then it had some more just like fun hard rock and roll sound to it. Her voice is really good. I really enjoy her range. I like the tone. I like some of the raspiness that she has on her voice. Not a lot, but a little bit, and it worked really well. It's a fun track. That solo was really good as well. The solo brought some I don't know, some energy to the rock and roll. It was a pure fun rock and roll style solo for a song that's very rock and roll from start to finish. So I enjoyed this track, man. I really enjoyed this track. It was a good song, good vocals, good sound, good mixing. Like, honestly, there's nothing negative I can say about this track. This is the kind of track that if I'm listening to Sirius XM and I'm listening to Octane and this song comes on, I'm not changing the channel. Unlike Five Finger Death Punch, I'm not changing the channel.
I'm changing.
That I'll change immediately. That or Nickelback. Because every time I listen to Nickelback on the radio, some real artist dies. So,
that's
anyhow,
a real fact.
This is a fact. So anyhow, I enjoy Cold Kingdom. I enjoy Let It Burn. This was a cool track.
It was really cool.
All right, you enjoyed it as well. Let us know if you guys enjoyed it. Hit us up in the comment section. Let us know what you have to say about this band, about this track. We'll see you all at the next one.
See ya.